Mhm. So, like, you guys have such a great relationship and everything like that. What's some advice you would give to people that like are hoping to try to achieve the same thing with their relationships or trying to get into a relationship? What would if you had to give some advice in regards to what people are looking for? What would you do?
Well,
Or how?
so I mean, yeah. First off, think about what it is that you're looking for, and if it's something that's selfish, because you want someone that'll bust their ass and be there for you and be loyal to you, but at the same time, you want to fuck around on her and have a whole bunch of other girls and stuff. Then basically, you want a girl that wants to be with an asshole. So what kind of girl is that? Uh, People a lot of times are mad that their other significant other doesn't trust them, but it's because they don't deserve trust. you know,
Yeah.
People hurt each other. They hurt each other, and then like we know so many people that are together years past a what do you call it, an indiscretion, years past somebody getting caught cheating, and they're still brokenhearted like years past, and they still remember it. And it's like, what a thing to do to the person that you're going to spend your whole life with, is to break their heart so that instead of them admiring you and thinking you're the greatest person they could be with, instead they think you're an asshole and they owe you one.
Right.
you know
Yeah. Exactly. Right.
and like everybody messes up, but again, it's priorities, and it's, people get married too young when they're not ready, or they want to have wild sex parties, but they want to be married to someone that will just be home with take care of the kids, like Little Miss Homemaker, and they want everything, and it's like, hey, I get it. A lot of people want the rock and roll lifestyle, and if that's what you want, then I'm not here shaming you for it, but for breaking the hearts of those that are closest to you and hurting that relationship, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a real good decision, and besides, uh, maybe they're not the closest ones to you after all. And then they think they are. And then what? Then you're basically wasting their life. That's someone's daughter or someone's son or whatever. And they're living a lie thinking that you are devoted to them when in fact you're not at all. It's seeing the big picture like I do now. That's how I see that. And it's like, when I was in my early 20s, mid 20s, even well, I guess I guess I how old was I? Anyway, yeah, early 20s, mid 20s. I was definitely looking back. I was definitely like a major a hole. I'm so glad that I grew from that. When I recognized that in other people, I was just like, oh my God, that person has so much growing to do if they will,
Yeah.
because I'm so not that person that would wait till the girlfriend that I was staying with, living at her place on her dime, and then she'd go to work, and I'd have the neighbor that lives a couple apartments down come over and bang her on this girl's couch. You know what I mean? And it's like, and at the time it was like, yeah, I'm a stud, and now I'm like, what a jerk. And like, man, I hope I paid all that karma back. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
that's how life works as it comes around. But again, I do everything to avoid drama now. So that's my number one goal in life, and that's the foundation behind all of my decisions. So that's why I look at it the way that I do.
Definitely a good foundation to have is avoid drama. No doubt
Yeah.
about that. All right. Well, cool. That was really neat to kind of talk about, and yeah, I think Katie's great, and you guys have such a great relationship. So it's kind of cool to see that all. So thanks for sharing that.